perfectly cooked prime rib. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. The only way to really cook a prime rib. And when you do a big piece of meat like that, you need to do it this way. It's really the only way to do it. Very simple. What do we do? First, salt and pepper. On the outside, everywhere, rub salt and pepper, put it in the fridge for about 24 hours if you have it. If you don't have 24 hours, at least 3-4 hours, please, 3-4 hours, at least minimum. 24 hours, it allows the salt to penetrate, dries out the surface, creates even a better crust. And now it's salt all the way through. It's like a dry brine. How do you buy a prime rib? Buy one with the most marble you can find. Normally prime it is. I like to brush a little bit of clarified butter. If you don't have clarified butter, then brush a little bit of avocado oil, just a little bit, all the way around it. You see? Beautiful right there. I got my oven set at 250 degrees, friends. 250. Yeah. We're going to cook it very slowly. And this is a 7-pound with a bone. I got 3 bones right here. This is 7 pound. This is going to take 3.5 hours. And the secret is not really the time. I mean, it's important, is the temperature. We want to cook it to 120. Remember, I like my meat rare to medium rare to rare. So if you like it more cooked, you'll cook it longer. But we're going to cook it to 120 degrees. We're going to take it out of the oven when it's 120 degrees. And we're going to let it rest 45 minutes to an hour. We're going to let it rest. When it's resting, the juice will be redistributing. And then we'll put it in the oven a good 10 minutes at 500 degrees to create a beautiful crust, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay? So, believe it or not, folks, we're going to use a thermometer. We're going to go right in the chuck end, and we're going to go right there, right in the middle of it. And we're going to try to stay in the middle, so I got to be about around here somewhere. So let's look to see. Pick up the same hole, and don't worry about losing the juices. You got a lot of people that said, oh, mamma mia, I'm going to lose the juice. No, you don't. You'll see when I take it out. This hole is going to be dry. No juice going to come out of there, all right? Put it in the oven. Get your thermometer wire out of there. This is really a simple technique, my friends. Get the thermometer right there. Plug it in. 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes to be exact. We have 120. Internal temperature, 120. Now, I know 120 is not exactly cooked. And that's okay. That's okay. Some people like it very, very rare. We're going to let this guy rest beautifully like this. We're going to let it rest for about 45 minutes. And the beauty of it now, all of the juices from the outside, inside are going to slightly travel through a little bit of the outside, so we won't have any of overcooked edges at all. It's going to be nice and moist from the inside out. Beautiful. But we're going to let it rest, and when we're ready to eat, that's a beautiful thing. You can finish all your vegetables and everything, and when you're ready to eat, turn the oven up at 500 degrees. I'm going to put some butter in there, and then I'm going to put it back in the oven just to get a beautiful golden brown so we get this beautiful color. That's all we're going to do. 45 minutes went by. Nice and relaxed. So I'm just going to put a little butter on there. I just saw a little bit of extra fat right there. I'm just going to pour a little bit of soft butter in there, friends. And it's still warm, so it's going to be very easy to just apply it everywhere, you see. I got myself a brush in case I needed to, but I don't think I'm going to need it. This is good right there. And we're just going to pop it in the oven. The oven, very important, 500, friends. And 500 degrees. And that's all we're going to do. We're just going to pour it in here. Even the dish is warm. It's not hot. Going to go right in there and give it to me right there. And we're going to put a timer for 10, 15 minutes. Now, if you like it more cooked than that, don't take it out at 120. Take it out at 125, 130. And then do the same thing. And then it'll cook 135, 140. But that's like getting to the medium well. So be careful how you want to cook. If you want to reheat it, it's going to be very well done. All right, friends, 10 minutes, 15 at the most, okay? 10 minutes, here it is. Look at this. Look at this, friends. I don't know if you can hear, but man, let me tell you. Whoo! Look at beauty. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. It's wonderful. Let me turn this off. Beautiful thing about doing it the way we're doing it, friends, we do not need to let it rest. It already rested. Now this is just to get it nice and hot. All we're going to do is we're going to take it out. Okay, so here we have it. So now, friends, we're going to take it out. It's very simple. All we got to do now is we got to take the bone out. So we're going to go right there and we're going to cut. The knife is on the bone. All I'm doing, friends, I'm following the bone. Really, really simple. Whoop, we grab it with a towel. All right, we're following the bone. So now we'll take it out. Now, there's not much meat on the bone, but a lot of people like to chew on the bone, friends. We're going to go in there right there, and we're going to cut this to show a perfect, beautiful, medium rare all the way through. You see, there's no gray area. There's no gray, it's very hot. There's no gray area overcooked from the sear. This is medium rare to rare from here to here, all the way through. And look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous, my friends. This is my piece right here, friends. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Oh, it's wonderful. So, absolutely wonderful, my friend.